that in mind, that's why we want to continue our conversation with Ray Flynn, the former United States ambassador to the Holy See. Ray, when we take a look at this, as far as you can ascertain, what's at the heart of this disagreement?
Well, I know Francis. I've known him for a while. I'm not disappointed with what's happening at the present time. I think a lot of it has to do with the personality of Pope Francis. He's good copy. He's very charismatic. He's the man of the year. So anything Francis says, Pope Francis says, is picked up and it's discussed across the world. I think that's a healthy thing. On the other hand, I think this, following this as closely as I have over the many, many years, I think there's going to be speculation. There are enemies of Catholic Church teaching that would like to bring those teachings down. On the other hand, JD and Miranda, there is also a group of lay Catholics who want to be heard, who are faithful and loyal to the Church, and they need a forum too, so they can get into this debate about this faith and this Church that they're so committed to. So, you know, there has to be an environment so there's a healthy debate about issues. I don't see that this is going to result in any seismic changes in Catholic Church teaching or doctrine, but nonetheless, when Pope Francis speaks, everybody listens, they want to be engaged. We have to give people an opportunity to be engaged. Pope Benedict now is, I think, making some innocent comments of what he thinks are in the best interest of the Church. He feels an opening and an invitation to express his point of view. I don't see them in conflict necessarily. I see them as healthy, but nonetheless, I think it has to be formalized. A healthy debate is good for the Church, and I wouldn't look at it as any kind of heresy or any kind of division that is taking place. Healthy debate is a good thing, even in the Catholic Church.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that debate. What's Pope Francis's stance on that versus Benedict? What's really, you know, at the heart of the matter?
Well, of course, there are a lot of people talking. Yeah, in the current debate, a lot of people are talking about the role of divorced Catholics. You know, is there going to be an opening for welcoming them back in? Miranda, you know, this will sound surprising to the audience, but when Pope Francis ever said, "Who am I to judge?" Well, that was the opening for all of us, for everybody, including cardinals, including bishops, including people who don't agree with the Catholic Church, to weigh in. And so that's what's happening in the issues of divorced Catholics or the issues of contraception. Those issues now are on the table. I don't think the issue of abortion and life, I don't think they're on the table at all. I think they are very much part of the Catholic Church teaching and will remain so with Pope Francis, with Pope Benedict, with all the cardinals and the bishops. I don't think that's negotiable, but I think there are other issues that will be debated, such as I say, birth control and in the role of divorced Catholics and the role of women in the Church. I think you're going to see this kind of debate, and largely because Pope Francis is allowing this debate to happen because he is open and engaging, and I think he sees this as healthy for the Catholic Church. Quite frankly, I do too.
Fair enough. Ray Flynn checking in from Boston, the former U.S. ambassador to the Holy See and the former mayor of Boston. We appreciate your remarks. And who are we to discourage debate? That's what this program is all about, huh?
Love.
America's Forum continues here on Newsmax TV following this timeout.